Yo, Grand Rising. I know ain't nobody on here yet, but I just can't wait because I just woke up to some beautiful news, y'all. And I just want to share it because it's positive, you know? If you get this live, just share it because I just feel like it's just a small MACBIT message that I just want people to think about. Spreading good news. A lot of times people have to keep their good news to themselves because it's so much hate out here. What's up? Y'all join, stick around. Please share the live. But it's so much hate out here. It's so much hate that people have happy things happen to them and they gotta hide it or keep it to themselves. And I think that's a tragedy because good news and happy news is really healing. It should be healing to us. And when people hate to hear good news, that gotta be a disease that some of us have in us, that it bothers us and makes us uncomfortable or feel uneasy when something happens that's happy in somebody else's life. It actually should make us feel good because it should give us hope that we next in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will never understand people who see something good happen or hear something good happen for somebody else and they get jealous or they get mad or they get envious or they can't find it in themselves to clap or applaud or really genuinely celebrate that person. That gotta be a disease, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because happy news and good news is healing for me. Now I got some good news. I woke up today to somebody very special. And I view both of these people as very special. And they got proposed, you know. Sis got engaged too. And it brought tears to my eyes because we deserve that as women. We deserve to be treated good. We deserve for our men to love us. We deserve to be crowned as women. So I don't understand us as women when we get mad and jealous of another woman that look like us and something good is happening to her, or she has a man that truly does love and care about her, or she's in a relationship that's actually genuinely happy. Why can't we celebrate that and be genuine for one another? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we end up with so-called friends that see us get involved in relationships after they've seen us go through things, and then they get jealous, and then all of a sudden that friendship dissolves? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a sickness and a disease in our culture. And the only way to deal with that is to talk about it and deal with that issue. It's the issue in our culture, as especially women. I want to talk to my women because there's no reason why we should ever look at another one of our, when we see other women, we should see ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We should see ourselves. We should never look at another woman that's got something good going in their life and be mad or jealous or hate on that or feel bitter about it because it's not happening to us. Like, that's how you get good energy coming to yourself, is to be around good energy. Energy has to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, energy can't be created or destroyed. So that means it has to transfer. So why do we as women, for those that the shoe fit, why do we like being around other miserable people? Why do we take pleasure in that? You know what I'm saying? We got to stop this trauma bonding, y'all. We got to stop being comfortable with misery. We got to stop learning how to be comfortable living miserable. Because what happens is we get comfortable accepting friends that's living miserable. And as soon as something changes in that person's life to where something good or happy is happening to them, sometimes we can't handle that. We get jealous of that. That friendship turns sour. That friendship turns bitter. And then it's like you walk around like, damn, I can't even have female friends because now I got happy things and good things going on in my life and I got to keep it to myself. So won't nobody be hating on me or trying to destroy what I got going on. Y'all, that is a disease that we have to start acknowledging. I'm talking to my ladies today because sometimes, ladies, we don't like to admit where we screwed up at. And it takes another woman to address us. No, I don't feel like men should go around posting and talking about women all day, because that's feminine to me. Anytime a man posting about and talking about a woman all day long on his social media, that's feminine to me. You understand? Because you shouldn't even be that concerned about what a woman is doing when you got a penis between your legs. You need to be concerned about yourself and what y'all doing. I'm not finna get on here checking men all day long. I'm a woman. You understand what I'm saying? I need to pay attention to what we need to fix, because that's on us to talk to one another and shut up each other's crown. You know what I'm saying? Women have to start addressing other women with this. And you don't have to be nasty about how you addressing other women. You could be respectful for how you do it, because again, when you see other women, you should see yourself. It don't matter whether she's walking in her divine feminine energy or not. A lot of us don't walk in our divine feminine energy. No matter how much we might think we are, it manifests in our everyday life. If we know we walking around here crunchy in the inside, if we know we walking around here, being snooty to somebody that's doing better than us, then there's no way you're walking in your divine feminine energy and you walking around displaying that type of attitude or sending that type of energy out here. That's nothing divine about that type of energy. You walking around here jealous, gossiping, hating, trying to block somebody else's opportunities. Ain't nothing divine about you. You know what I'm saying? You a mark if you doing that type of stuff. You whack and you weak, and there's nothing divine about that. If you got a friend that you call a friend, somebody you calling your sis, somebody you loving on, as soon as something go right for them, if you find yourself feeling resentful about that, you're not walking in your divine energy. There's nothing divine about that. That's very weak and low. So y'all got to start holding yourselves responsible and accountable for how y'all treating each other. We can't walk around all day talking about how men treating us and we dogging each other. We dogging each other. We only want to get around each other just to get the juice out of somebody so we can have something to gossip about. Ain't nothing divine about that. That's not divine feminine energy. That ain't what divine feminine power does. There's no power in that. It's weak. If you think that just because, you got some sort of knowledge about spirituality, you know what I'm saying, or you got some sort of position, or you got whatever you got going on in your life, you do rituals very well, you know how to do spells, that don't make you divine. You reading tarot, that don't make you divine. You calling yourself a psychic medium, that don't make you divine. You read astrology, you help, that don't make you divine. You got a spiritual business, that don't make you divine. You understand what I'm saying? We misconstrue these words and these titles, but we don't live it. And that's hypocritical for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're walking around here spewing negativity upon one another and trying to slow down each other's progress, or we hating on each other's good opportunities when they come to us. So I just wanted to touch on that today, because when I woke up and I got the news it brought tears to my eyes, y'all, because I was genuinely happy for this person. And that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear nobody calling me talking about miserable stuff, or I don't want to hear that. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not the type of energy that I'm accepting in my life. I don't live a miserable life. So I don't want to hear nobody else's miserable stories all the time. You feel me? Not in my personal life, not on my free time. I don't dwell in that. But if you call me with some happy news, baby, I'm going to get up and jump up and down on my bed like a big old kid. And I'm going to celebrate with you. Because you know why? Energy travels. So if you got good stuff going on in your life, and you sharing that good news with me, I'm gonna be genuinely happy for you, because you're bringing good energy to me. So that good energy can also rub off on me and also manifest in my life as well. So y'all do not understand the significance of people that do get good opportunities, that have happy things going on in their life. It can also bring happiness in your life. But you can't be walking around all bricked up and bitter about somebody else's happiness. That's not going to help you bring happiness into your life. It's going to keep you bitter, mad, and angry at everybody else's happiness. Y'all, we got to come out of this stuff as a people. We keep talking about why we the way we are and why we're in the condition that we're in. And that's part of the reason why. It ain't got nothing to do with no government. It ain't got nothing to do with no other race of people, no other culture of people. We concentrate on all these other cultures like they're perfect, and they're not. All we need to do is look at what we need to fix. And the first thing, ladies, I want to say to us, because we are powerful. We're powerful within our own right. We're even powerful when we're negative. And people don't understand the power of negativity. It destroys. It destroys. You understand what I'm saying? If you walking around with all that negative energy, and you stop wondering why your household raggedy. Stop wondering why your relationship raggedy. Stop wondering why you can't keep good friendships. Stop wondering why all type of stuff that you're manifesting to yourself is not bringing you happiness. Everything always going left because you negative as hell. That's why. It's you. You're the one manifesting that in your life. But when you start learning how to deal with your own jealous heart, your own envious heart, your own negative mindset, your own negativity, that energy that you're walking around carrying in every aspect of your life, when you learn how to clean that up and get out of that and put yourself in a different place and cleanse that inside of the cup and of the dish, you will see the difference in the things that you manifest in your life. You'll manifest better opportunities to yourself. You'll manifest better relationships in your life. You'll manifest people that want to treat you better. But if you're walking around with all this negativity in you, and then when something happened that's good to somebody else, you fake clapping. You can't fake the universe, baby. You can't fake reality. You can only fake people who's looking at you on the outer. But that inner, baby, you the one got to go home and live with that. You the one got to go home, watching TV and ain't really paying attention to what's on it because you thinking about still brewing over something that good that didn't happen to somebody else and you really not happy for them. You really not happy. You just faking and clapping in their face, but you want to stay close to them just to keep tabs on what's going on good in their life. So as soon as one little crack or nook and cranny happen in their life, you could try to take that and run with it and be like, oh, I knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You negative as hell. You negative as hell. And you ain't never going to find happiness in your own life as long as you walk around with that type of negativity in you. And I'm talking to my ladies today. Y'all got to stop this bitterness amongst one another. Even when it comes to relationships and exes. Because we are not perfect, ladies. Newsflash. There's a lot of us that do a whole lot of things that's negative, even to men. We do negative things to men. I done sat back and I've seen over the years how women, always try to do things to destroy men when they move on with their lives. Because they mad and jealous because they got a better relationship with the woman that they with now. And they keep trying to use their kids as tools to aggravate them or trying to mess with them financially. You know what I'm saying? That's bitter. All that's bitter B stuff. There's nothing divine about that. You understand what I'm saying? Taking advantage of the men that's trying to do right by their kids. Or taking advantage of the men, you know what I'm saying? The men ain't perfect, but we ain't either. You understand what I'm saying? And until we start learning how to treat each other as women, we cannot afford to open our mouths and talk about nothing else, ladies. There's some good women out here. And there's some witches on brooms out here. We just got to continue. We got to keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? We got to keep it real amongst one another. And those that are walking in their divine feminine energy, y'all got to quit lying to other women. Don't make these women feel like there's something they're not. Let them see themselves and then help them get that hate out their heart so that they can experience walking in their divine feminine. Because if you are truly walking in your divine feminine, you are a happy person. And it's going to manifest in your everyday life. You're not going to walk around belittling, hating on nobody else, doing nothing negative, casting spells, trying to do black magic, all that's dark energy. There's nothing divine about that. Losing friends because you jealous of they gifts, they talent. You jealous of their opportunities. That's nothing divine about that, ladies. So stop it. Stop using all these fake titles on social media, calling yourself goddess this, goddess that, but in your everyday wake of life, you living raggedy. Stop it. Stop lying to yourselves, ladies. Be real with yourself. Because good news is healing. Good news is very healing, and it can be healing to you if you learn how to take all that negativity out of your heart and learn how to be happy genuinely for other people and really surround yourself with people that's doing happy things. You can be happy too. That healing energy can manifest in your life. It can help you. So find happy people to be around. Stop getting around other people that's miserable because you're going through something. When you're sad and you're going through something, the last thing you want to go around is somebody else that's smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and drinking because they hurting. What is that person going to do for you? Y'all going to learn how to bond over that same negativity and broken energy that y'all both going through. And as soon as one of y'all break out of that and start doing better, the other one generally going to start getting mad and jealous because they breakthrough have not come yet. You understand what I'm saying? That friendship is not going to last 9 times out of 10. And I think that's very, very sad that we think bonding over miserable things is a friendship. No, that's not a friendship. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you. That's just a connection because y'all both got something in common, that you're both dealing with something miserable at the time and unhappy. Quit bonding with people when you unhappy, dude. Stop that. And getting in relationships with people because you unhappy. Because what happens is, even in relationships, people get jealous of each other when the other person elevate and that other person don't want to vibrate low no more. All of a sudden, now y'all done grew apart and y'all ain't got nothing in common. Now y'all just married on paper. Now you going home to an unhappy ass home. Now you going home to a cemetery because you done married a corpse, because now you done found life and purpose and this person want to stay stuck in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Now you unhappy because you got to go home to that. Now you waking up in regret every day of your life because you made a decision when you was in darkness yourself. And it happens, y'all. It happens. It happens. But when you become conscious of it, we got to start making different and better decisions for ourselves in every aspect of our lives. Not just getting on social media talking good, not just getting on social media posting stuff because it sound conscious, and now we walking around talking about we God is this and shit and whatever them names they be using. You know what I'm saying? I tune this, and come on, man. Those are, don't none of that define who you are in your everyday wake of life. Everybody know the social media is a platform where everybody get the lie. So what I'm saying is, start being authentic with yourselves. Honestly, you got to tell yourself, if you know you a hater, you got to admit that about yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And being honest with yourself is the first step of healing whatever it is that you got going on. So I wanted to talk about this today because I literally I'm still in joy. I'm feeling so much joy because I foresaw this coming, and boom, it smacked me in my face today with a beautiful, I mean, she got a gorgeous ring put on her finger, y'all. And as another melanated woman, us mirroring one another, I'm so happy for them, and I can't wait to go get them a gift. And it's sad I can't even shout their names out because, you know, they got to keep their thing on a low, so that, you know what I'm saying, they already got people that don't want to see them together and want to hate on what they got, so they got to walk in silence. What they can't even share their good news, and that's just terrible, man. I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, everybody want to share their good news because they're happy. Why is it that we can accept negativity, but we can't accept positivity? Why, y'all? We got to look at ourselves on that. We have to. And ladies, we are some of the biggest haters on the planet. We are. We got to stop this, man. Because when we see something happy happen to others, that can be healing for us too. It can be. You don't have to get jealous of nobody else's opportunities. If another woman got a good man and somebody is proposing to her, genuinely clap for that woman and see yourself in that. Yeah, that's beautiful. When you can really, really be happy for somebody else, you open the doors up to be next somewhere in that. Because good news is healing, y'all. Good news is healing. But if you're gonna take your time and your precious energy being negative, then that's the only thing you prepare yourself for. Is in line for is more negativity to come into your life. You understand? Because you're sitting back clapping on somebody else's negativity. You're applauding somebody else's hurt. And I think that's a disease that we all need to pay attention to, y'all. Because negative energy is hurtful, is destructive. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing good about it. It does not help us when we sit back and we bond over negativity. And we sit back and clap about somebody else's hurt. That does nothing for us but bring more negativity into our own lives. But when we can genuinely clap and spread some positive news about something good happening to people and celebrate them, that opens doors to bring healing in our own lives, y'all. That's all I came here to talk about. Healing energy, spreading good news about other people, being happy, actually literally happy, and applauding other people, especially us as women. We got to stop hating on each other's happiness, hating on each other's self-confidence, hating on each other's self-esteem. It's okay to have high self-esteem. It's okay to have high confidence. If you're trying to use that energy and put it in and pour it in somebody else, that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it has balance, it's not, you don't have to look at nobody like they think they more than what they are because they love themselves. That's for you to be happy for that person so that you can start loving yourself too. You understand what I'm saying? So everything has to have balance and equilibrium. I just wanted to come here and talk about something positive today on this beautiful Thursday because I woke up to some very beautiful energy, and I still feel I can't stop smiling about it. I'm very happy for them. I love to see our people come together. We as women deserve men to be good to us. We deserve our men to treat us well. We deserve our men to crown us. And when we see that for another woman, we should be happy and applaud, especially when we know that woman deserve it. Especially when we know that woman is a good woman and deserve it. Y'all gotta stop hating on stuff like that. Especially when it's people that y'all know personally. People that y'all say y'all love. But you can't be happy and applaud them when something beautiful happened to them. And I ain't gonna keep y'all and run it in the ground. But baby, when you know how to genuinely be happy for another beautiful woman, you open those doors for that same beautiful energy to connect in your life and bring healing to you and optimism in your life. So that's all I wanted to say. If you see something beautiful happening to another woman, applaud that. You out in public and a man is treating a woman good, clap for that. You ain't even got to know the people. I do it all the time, okay? Because I love it. I just love to see us. We've been through so much as women, as a people, that when we see something beautiful happening to another woman, we supposed to feel that. We supposed to feel that like it's us, like it's happening. If it's happening to you, then it's happening to me. If something beautiful is happening to you, it's happening to me too, sis. Yes, it's happening to us. You feel me? We supposed to celebrate that as a unit, y'all. Our women in this culture have not learned how to be a unit, period. Unless it's something negative. Or we gonna come together for that. We gonna come together for that. You understand? But why can't we use that same power to come together and spread positivity, optimism, and healing energy to each other? We gotta stop doing each other dirty. That's all I came here to say. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful pre-Friday, y'all. It's Friday Eve. Damn. I'm about to get up because I overslept because I was up late last night. I was watching just True Story or whatever. It was kind of good. But anyway, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. And I'm finna get up and jump up and down on my bed and go do something happy, okay? Because that's what I do. On that note, she out. Peace. Y'all can meet me on my Facebook page at Nyeri Sanchez, Nyereesanchez. I just wanted to share this with TikTok today because I just wanted to spread some love, some good positive energy, and some awareness because that's what I do. On that note, y'all, please share this live if you get to it. And if not, I'm going to post it on Facebook. Come there, share it there. I love y'all. Peace.